Hello, hello. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Too Legit City on the mic. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? Too Legit City here. Today we're getting back into the oxygen not included. Back into the Oni colonies on the flipped Mamba. Y'all know what it is. Getting back to the max difficulty run. And of course, we gotta fix the Mamba cam. He is going to be right here. Y'all need to see the close-up of his face. He's really close to the edge of the bed today. Really close by. But I guess Mamba just picks and chooses his spots. He knows where he likes to nap at. But of course, hope everyone's doing good today. Hope everyone's having a good old Tuesdays. Getting back into the flipped Mamba. Let's begin. So today I think we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on other planetoids. We're going to have to grab Thimbleweed so that we could set up the Cuddle Pips, which are always going to be better than regular Pips, unless you're looking at resource conversion, in which I believe the regular Pips are better because of how arbitraries work versus Thimbleweeds. And then... oh, he's still alive. Okay, so I think I know what's happening here. There is a glitch back when the DLC first came out, where if you dig the tile underneath the rover, they get into a falling animation and it forces the rover to turn on again. However, the rover would still shut off every now and then. So I'm thinking, since he's locked in this room and it's all ladders, he shuts off while on a ladder. The rover body actually falls through, and it should fall into solid tiles. And I think because that happens, he wakes up again. Right? That makes sense, because if he's on ladders, he's in a falling animation when he shuts off, and then it forces him to stay on. And then I think the second thing that's helping him is that he always has tasks to do. So he's always doing the bottle emptier stuff. And this game is weird where you could be dead, you could be dying, but if your task is to counteract whatever it is that's causing you to die, you stay alive. So there's a thing in this game where if your duplicate has no calories, but he's going to eat, he will literally tank the 0 calories for like 5 seconds while he's running over to the kitchen to grab food. So it's really weird. I think that's what's happening with the rover, but I'm not 100% sure. Rover the Undying, dude, man. I'm worried. I should have made him out of steel. Okay, who's dying? We got food, man. What do you mean? We got some 10% growth for preserves. We're gonna have to send this guy some more food soon. Oh, he has meat over here, though, which makes a barbecue. Rover Undying Cthulhu, what's good? I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Memer? I see you over there. How you doing? I should get that tile built, actually. How you doing, Mr. Memer? Cthulhu, you too? Health Tuesdays? We're gonna finally get oxygen up in here. Y'all know what it is. Gonna get that line, this line, and then cut the line. He's not really starving. He's just pooping. Where'd he go? Oh, he has to breathe. I like space. We're going to be doing the left side scanning today at the very least, and we're going to be doing a little bit more of the rocketry stuff today. We'll probably stop by to grab the Thimbleweed, because that was what the original task was. And then I need to go to grab uranium, if possible. Those are going to be a couple things we're going to want to do today. And I think another thing I'm going to want to do is add another water source. So we're going to probably have to go here. We're setting up our base, so it's going to be fine. We'll take the dirt on the side because we need it for the bathrooms. So I think we're going to want to take the water source from the cool steam vents so that we could immediately just pipe it through to the teleporter. And then we're probably going to want to set up some solar panels here. Even though the lux value is not that great, 30,000. It's good enough to get power for the teleporter. And not only that, we're probably going to need it for some other stuff too, like the deodorizers. I'm probably going to want to get rid of the slime lung. It's kind of dirty over here. And then we're eventually going to want to tap into the oil. We're going to need oil eventually. We're not going to go for petrol rockets We will also want the fossil and the steel, or diamonds. Fossil for the, and the lead as well. So there's a lot of resources here we're going to want to tap into. We will probably bring over all the oil, but we're probably not going to want to tap into the oil wells. Doing really good. Good stuff, Mirror. Are you still playing Brawlhalla and all that? Or is you done with that, man? Alright, so the rover's still dumping his oil. He's doing a good job. Let's do the trick. 3x speed. The oil, the polluted oxygen came out still. Alright, we get the spill in. Alright, so we're spilling in the magma, trying to pump up as much as we can. We're almost not able to pump up as much magma anymore. Alright, something happened. I heard a sound. He's starving on the other side. He's not actually starving. He just has to catch his breath. I can't click on him. Feels bad. Yeah, he'll be fine. He has the calories right here. He just need to grab the food, do his thing. I should try to make this a bigger room so that we get the Great Hall bonus instead of Mess Hall. Paradox Grand Strategy. Gotcha, gotcha. I see you over there, Memer. Which one do you think is the best so far? Of the Paradox Grand Strategies? Can you decon this, buddy? You can't. Okay. Let's go with priority 1. Copy. So that he'll prioritize other jobs first. I want to remove this and move it lower so that we could start pumping a little bit lower. Oh, and this is autosave lag. We need to close the door. The magma emptied out. Hearts on IR4 just clocked in 1,400 hours this week. You make it sound like me playing 3,000 hours over 2 years is rookie numbers, Memer. I see you over there, man. This guy clocked in 1,400 hours this last week. What a monster, dude. Y'all see this guy? So we're gonna get the ladder right there next. Oh, and the rover died? No! Oh, not like this. He's gonna melt into liquid copper. Oh, what a way to die. This is like the Indiana Jones movie, dude. You hate to see this kind of thing happen. He's gonna melt soon, boys. Oh no. And he's copper. He did good while he lasted, man. He did good while he lasted. And he's liquid copper now. Feels bad, man. Ripped a little robot, I know, man. Hate to see it. Alright, we can open this back up now so the dupes could stop idling. No, the rover ran out of power a long time ago. But what happened was that since he ran out of power, he was... How is this unreachable? We could walk through all of this. I'm confused, man. This is open. That's unreachable too. Something's wrong. So what happened was that the rovers eventually lose power. They have a very set battery life, and there's no way to charge them. It's not like we could bring it out into space and these, start solar powering charge. So what happens is that eventually they'll lose power. So our rover had a glitch where he didn't want to die, even though he lost all of his battery. So I'm thinking, something weird happened, but he eventually just died today, and then he melted. Feels bad. That's one way of waste disposal. It'd be like that sometimes, man. Alright, so dupes. Click here. How come this is unreachable? The door is open. Hello? Why is this unreachable? He killed number 5. I did it, man. He ran out of power, dude. It's not my fault. He just died today. What's going on, Killer Renee? How are you? Alright, something's wrong with my dupes. They don't want to go into the location where the rover died. It was as if they know this is a sacred area. Y'all see this? None of them want to cross the door. What the hell, dude? This is open. Green signal. Automation says green signal. This says open. This is open. Yet no one wants to cross the door. Dude, what's going on? They could go up to space. But for whatever reason, none of them wants to, So, fried PB&J can't come through. That makes sense. No, the other door is fine. They could crawl up exactly up to the ladder. They could crawl up the ladder. They just don't want to go up to that specific door. So this guy can't. He's locked down. That's fine. This guy's can't. He's locked down. That's fine. Where are my other dupes? This guy right here. So, Steph, you see this? They could go up here. Go up to this ladder. But they can't go through this door. I don't understand it. Vacuum, pneumatic door, vacuum. So there's no, like, entombed tiles in the way. Is my game glitched? What's going on, man? Alright, either way, I'm just gonna remove the automation off of this. Just to see if it helps. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna remove the door instead. If I remove the automation and it goes back to auto and it shuts the door, I think the item... No, the item stays on the tile. Maybe... I was thinking maybe the copper falls inside. Anyways, we're just gonna remove the door since we don't have a rover to trap anymore. You were using meme strats? Maybe it's glitched? I hope it's not, man. Meme strats are life. Oh, this is done? Alright, so he's chilling over here. We did not make a pipeline to send oxygen yet. So I need oxygen here. That's fine, but I need oxygen to bring to the other side, right? It kind of looks like I should bridge here. Feels weird, man. There's already a bridge here. But I need to bring oxygen to here so we can bring it to the other side to power the suits. Alright, so very quickly, we're going to remove that pipeline because it's not needed. Bubba Fetta, what's good? I think we will do something meme-y. Even more meme strats. Kind of like that. So we prioritize the bottom. And then we need to get over to here. So we'll just have a setup like this. I will have this be cooled. So we're going to insulate the pipelines. Have that go across. And then we need to go from here to here. This is going to go across. And then we'll just replace this once we're done. The spaghetti's in knots. Hey, man. Hey. Spaghetti's good. Nothing wrong with a little bit of spaghetti. Alright, so this guy, Mr. Arrow Capital Fellow, we need you to set up a ladder system to get to here. We'll probably want a better power line than something like this. Because we gotta power the suits. Suits, exosuit forge, and maybe some deodorizers to get rid of the slime lung. These morbs need to die, probably. Bubba Fetta, I see you over there. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a good days today, man. Hope the Tuesdays is treating everyone right. So we have a door here already. I'm assuming that I should be able to get through, deconstruct this, and then build some more ladders here. We'll build it like that as well. And then I think I have glass. Yes, I have enough already. So we're going to do this, and then we'll ladder all the way up. So I want to be able to run underneath. That's going to be the idea. The spaghetti is the reason I never finished this game. You're too busy eating the carbs. I see you over there, man. There's a grub. We need to bring him over to the farmland. Should be fine. Alright, so we're continuing to push the water over. And I think with this outlet now, we're doing not bad. Yeah, we're going to remove this setup. We'll let the ice over there melt when it needs to melt. Alright, so ladder, deconstruct, more ladders. He could go outside. He's going to be eating over here. I think he's fine, though. Do I want a fridge? I think we actually utilize a fridge, is what I'm thinking. And I think we're going to want to put the fridge in the CO2. You always quit and restart. Dude, I have that problem too, man. When I was young, I used to play a lot of like free MMORPGs. And the one thing I would always do is make new characters. That's like the one thing I've always had a problem with. I just constantly make new characters. And it's not like I don't hit like, you know, the last, like I play the character. And, you know, you learn about it and stuff like that. But then I'd always have this itch to start over from the beginning. I don't know why. There should be a word for that, man. The unnecessary urge to restart playthroughs of any video game type. Like, I feel like that's a thing, dude. You know what I'm saying? It is going to be 10 tons of brine. All right, brine and water is going to be our two sources. Restart itis. Yo, man, you can't add the word itis to the end of a word and call it a disease. It doesn't work like that, man. Yo, man, that sounds made up. I gotta be real. That sounds made up. Yo, man, I got the itis. Yo, what's the itis? You know, it's the itis, man. That's all I could say. That used to be a thing, right? People would call something the itis. Kind of like a meme. You gotta restart. I see you. It's from Skyrim. I could see how Skyrim gives you that feeling, though. 100%. I could see how Skyrim gives you that feeling. Where is Big? He's dead. Did you see the clip, Big? Did you see the clip? Did someone show him the clip of him dying? Yo, man, I gotta break it to you. We will over here send it up. No, that's the wrong plan. We will over here send it up, and he died. But we save scummed, so he's still here. He actually died, though. He actually died, but we had to save scum it, and we brought him back. So you're alive, Big Onion, no worries. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice days. Hope you're having a good Tuesdays, man. He did die, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. He did die, but we saved scum to bring him back. You guys remember that, right? He died, he suffocated because he couldn't build the rocket platform in time. And then, you know, it was close. It was a bad sequence of events, though, I will say that. Did we put the brine? Oh, that's a little bit too much. Alright, water's next. Alright, so another thing we're going to need to add is water for oxygen generation. So we're going to have to turn this on. Not sweep only, just regular water with No auto bottle. Let's actually do that. So that way we'll just pick up bottles of water that we mop up and start cleaning up the map. And then that way we'll just dump it out into here, feed it in for the oxygen. And we're a little bit low, 160 kilograms. And we are planning to feed in more to the other side. So I think one of the things we're going to want to do is start setting up. Oh, that's not good. That's that way. This goes this way. And then this goes that way. One of the things we're going to want to do is start setting up another electrolyzer. At least one more. Someone's starving. Feels bad. Wait, but you got food right there. Oh, it's about to rot, though. Oh, it's because he needs to catch his breath. Alright, we're going to start getting some suits for him. Nice. Yo, man. I remember in Perfect World, I tried all classes, and none of them reached level cap. Yeah, me too. I think one of the games I played was Ragnarok Online. And one of the things about that game was that you could do something called second job advance. So the first job advance happens at level 10, but the second one happens around level 50 to 60, depending on which job level you get to. And that's one of the things I did. That's literally one of the things I did. I would job advance, second job, get like the first 20 skills, and then start over. I think it was because there was a lack of YouTube videos back then, and I wanted to experience every job. So, you know, now that we have YouTube and all that everywhere, it's a lot easier to kind of see how classes play out, things like that. Forever Novice, dude, I had the early game gear though, so I invested in early game setups in that game. I had a armor that was perfect for novices because it gives you a flat HP MP boost, and at a fresh level 12 it tripled my HP and tripled my MP. So it made it so that leveling was a lot easier in the beginning. I wouldn't get one shot, I could tank stronger mobs. And then I had a really good dagger. I had upgraded and card enchanted with the card slots on a dagger. And I was like two-shotting mobs, and they were granting me like full levels. So early game was easy. And I think that was the reason why. I felt overpowered as a low-level guy due to the fact that you could have very strong low-level characters. What's your setup for the Atlas suits for more than 6 socks? Socks? Yo, man, Bubba Fetta. You got socks, dude? I didn't get any, man. Sounds like Santa Claus skipped my house last night. Feels bad. What's your setup for more than 6 suits? So, I am not sure what you mean by that. Alright, really quick, we have Geek. Okay, now we remove the door, and we have access again. Okay, cool. So we're going to want to move this down here, so that we have Pitcher Pump at the bottom, while still climbing up top, so that we could reach these items. Oh, okay, so what I do is, I split the line. So I have a forward line, and I have a back line. With the idea being that... Oh, I messed up right here. I need to cut this line right here, because we're getting bad distribution. So I split the suits. So the reason why is because anytime your duplicate is returning back and they're docking the suit, they're going to dock on the first available dock relative to the checkpoint. And then the second thing it is that when they're leaving, they take the first suit relative to the checkpoint. So they always take the one right next to the checkpoint and then go further and further back is least likely to take. So because of that, your front suits are typically going to be used the most. And what you're going to want to do is have one line dedicated to the front and one line dedicated to the back. Typically, my line is 6 and 7. It's going to be usually a higher ratio where the suits in the back get powered by one line, but it's going to have more total suits than the front. For that reason I just specified. They're typically going to always want to pull from the front first, right? You see that one is charging. They're going to take it anyways. And because of that, the front suits are going to be the most heavily oxygen consuming. But that's usually what I do. A good idea is to always have more suits than the amount of dupes you have. I need to set up my second line soon. And then we're just going to put a wall here. And then it's going to be double checkpoint setup. But yeah, that's the reason why I want to also expand out my spawn a little bit today. That's probably going to be a good thing to do. And we're going to add some more water into here for generation of oxygen and hydrogen. I was able to reach Guillotine Cross in RO. Dude, that was the move, though. That was the move. That right there was the move back in the day. When you do PvP, you literally just walk up to someone, start charging it up, summon in your orbs, and then boom, you see the letters across the screen. And it's like, unless they're a knight that's like decked out with MVP gear, they're gonna get one shot, man. Or a Crusader. They're the only tanks in the game. Outside of that, everyone gets one shot. And then if you're decked out, not decked out, but if you have max damage on the cross, dude, you get wrecked, dude. you just one shot people. It's fun. I want to say that's the reason why Ragnarok was great. You had some really strong moves, but they were pretty balanced in how you were only able to use it once. And then you can't regen anymore. All your mana's gone. You got to spam MP pots. You're very vulnerable immediately after. Oh man. And then there was the meme strat where if you're a thief, you could actually hide and Guillotine Cross misses. I remember that happening in PvP, and people would be like, "Oh, I dodged that, dude. Server lag. Come on, man." that was the most repeated sentence I've ever seen. Dude, I dodged that, dude. I hit hide. Come on, man. Ping on the server. The priest skill sound effect is somewhat fresh in my mind, like the bells ringing. Oh, you're talking about Mag or Gloria? I had the full support priest. Oh man, you know what's funny? Anytime I watch an anime and there's a priest character, I think of the priest from Ragnarok. 100%. Like the skills are still like they're taking it from the game almost, and how it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like the animation for some of the art style, and it's like, even if you look at a show like How I Reincarnated as a Slime. Like when Shuna does that Holy Bell stuff, I was like, oh, that's straight from RO, dude. Straight up. I was like, oh man, dude. They're not even hiding it. Alright, we're gonna move this over, and then we're gonna move the refrigerator into this pit so that we could have it in CO2 and use that as food storage. We'll also move this over. And this is at 24 tiles. We need 32 tiles for the Great Hall. So we're going to expand this out a little bit. There's no suits yet. We're going to have to power this soon. And we're going to need to get the solar panels up next. So we're going to let Mr. Aero Capitafello chill out over here. Hello? I can't click on anything. Here we go. Meat. That's about to rot. Yeah, I think he can't actually reach a lot of the meat. So we're probably going to have to send back home some food. It's probably not going to be too bad. Grow food preserves. $17,000 calories? I don't want to send this to him. I guess we could, though. -7. It's freezing pretty well. Nostalgia. MMORPG was such a social experience before. I feel like social media ruined MMORPGs. Is that a hot take? People in chat, how do you guys feel about that? No, Cthulhu, we're setting up a base over here. We are actually setting up a base. I need to tap into the water. I need to get the lead for lead suits. I need the fossil for lime. I need the diamond just in general. I need the water because I really need the oxygen right now. And of course, there's a hydrogen vent somewhere on the map that we could probably tap into. But we need the resources, man. I don't know what to tell you. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Really do be like that at times. Oh, we got another grub. I'll take this guy. Can we drop him off over here, man? That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so hopefully we're bringing in some water. We are. We got some water stockpiled so that we could have oxygen generate. And we're going to have to expand out this area. So I might as well also move the smart battery. Probably over to here. Have that connect, and we'll get the automation set up too. We'll go like this, underneath the rock crusher. So we need to move this because we're going to have to push this to the right to get another electrolyzer set up. So, you know, things we got to do in order to have this set up properly. That shouldn't be too bad. This is built. I could actually have this on a priority 5 now. Copy. Paste. People would start dripping magma back into here from this area. And then there's this magma blade that just isn't spilling anymore. Feels bad, man. I might actually try to push this myself by just building tiles out. Which could work. Alright, let's make some obsidian tiles. One right there. And then we'll wait for the rest of them. I'll probably solidify these, and then I might just want to push from here on down, because I think it's going to brush over this and then solidify. Feels bad, man. There's some really cool igneous rock over here. Alright, someone's actually dumping some more magma. Not bad, not bad. I think it's Silent One, the legend. We can make some more ceramic. We have a lot of clay still, 6 tons. Not a lot, actually. Let's make 50. Oh, I should probably make some refined coal, too. Let's make 50 of that as well. And then for the most part, eggshells to lime. 5 divided by 70 is what? 20... 20? No. 14? I think it's 14. And then there's a little bit of water here, but it doesn't really matter. Steam plus water. It'd be like that sometimes. And then starvation. Alright. I think he has food somewhere. Hopefully, he's able to eat. Going to eat? Where's he going? Oh, we still have growth food preserves here. Oh, 2%. Oh, he's not going to make it. Oh, dude, this guy's eating food right as it expires. That's only stuff I hear about in Legends. Duplicate eating food right before it expires. And then he doesn't even finish it. Yeah, that was a bad meal. Alright, so we have oxygen here. We just need to get power down so that we could start actually having the suits be powered. That way he'll be able to work here a little bit more efficiently. And then we have some worn out suits right here as well. One thing we don't have over here actually is Thimbleweed. I should probably try to send some over. Although we do have Drecos, we could just shear. Maybe that's a play. I need to make a Dreco ranch over here, just for them shearing. Oh, dude, wild Dreco ranch. Dude, that's the play. That way I don't have to feed them or anything like that. Have them in hydrogen, chill around in a box, and then a shearing station. Like, that's literally all I would need. Dude, I think that's the play. I think that's the play, man. I can make a design like that. Alright. So, this guy has to constantly hold his breath. I could have him take off the suit, but there's slime lung everywhere. I don't want him to get sick. So we're gonna have him put up with it. Feels bad, man. Alright, so this is gone. This is gone. We're gonna move this over to here. Alright, where are you gonna go eat at? There is somehow still growth food preserve right there. I can't believe it. That's gotta rot soon, right? How's that not gonna rot soon? Oh my god, he actually ate it in time. And then it's unpermitted food types. Okay. Alright, so we'll send some food over unless we get it from the printing pod. Ah, blossom seeds. Yeah, I'll take the blossom seeds. Alright, so that means we will sweep a couple of grub preserves over to the other side. Could work, could work. Just have to move eggs to avoid crap. Yep, I think that's going to be the play. Remove the eggs, have an auto drop set up, and then have the Drekos be wild so that we don't have to like feed, because we don't need that much Thimbleweed, I don't think. So we have 17,000 Grubfruit Preserve. That's way too much. I mean, that's the only thing we could do, right? Let's just send them all 17,000. That way we'll be able to eat on the other side. Okay, so this is off. Natural gas is a little bit low. Same with the hydrogen. So I don't really have a lot of stable power source yet. It looks like the geothermal is gonna be our main power source once it's ready. Alright, so we still need to solidify. I am going to start pushing obsidian, tile at a time. Look at this guy. Starving, but he don't care. 900. Alright, so someone picked up the grubfruit yet? Did someone do this? Man's about to starve to death on the other side. Oh, he's doing it. He's picking up the grubfruit preserves, taking it to the man. Leo Fire saw your post on Reddit. I see you over there, man. I see you over there farming karma. Ultimate memes, dude. Alright, we have calories here now. So, this is probably gonna be solid tile. I should mine this out as well. Yo, I might be late, but I still made it. Take that, Big B. Welcome on in. Don't worry about being late, man. Glad to see you here, though. And of course, happy Tuesdays. The Arbor Calculator. Yeah, he made one, dude. The Mad Lad did it. Alright, so we need to store our growth for preserves very soon. I might as well move it out of the pollutant exposure, but I want to get this done first. Posted it already since I won't be able to work on it for a while. I see you, man. I see you. Hopefully get all the karma, dude. Hope you upvoted. I didn't. You're gonna know my burner accounts. He's gonna know my burner accounts, man. I can't do it, man. I can't talk smack about the NBA players anymore on my burner accounts. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. But I see you over there, man. Oh, man. I need the power. I really do. Top of my Reddit page. Upvoted. Guys, go upvote Leo Far's Arbitrary Calculator. This guy's trying to hit 10,000 karma. He wants to be able to tell his friends he's over 9,000. And that's fair. That's honestly pretty fair. It's pretty fair to tell your friends that. It's a big achievement, man. Over 9,000. Where's the Smash? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Tuesdays. Oh, we're building our ladders right now. Nice, nice. Having to catch our breath constantly, even though we have oxygen, is a feels bad man moment. I need to get the solar power soon, though. I think we will just use the regular wire. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Because we're not going to use it for too much. He might need a little bit of help, though. So I might be thinking about sending some duplicates to overhill. That rotted feels bad. So he's exhausted, yeah. So he does need a little bit of help. Alright, so our teleporter is okay, right? Yep. Alright, who wants to help out, Mr. Arrow Capital Fellow? Let's look at the skills. Send someone with low morale requirement. Ooh, Ren is new. He has no skills. Tidying and tinkering, sure. I don't know if that really helps. Jack Bull is a rocket pilot. Yeah, he's not going to be able to help him out at all. We'll give him tidying and tinkering, though. Fried PB&J, working on his athleticism. Oh, and he has construction. Yeah, let's send Fried PB&J over, man. We'll send him over. We'll send him over. That way we get 2 people over on the planetoid. And then back over here, we're going to be making the changes soon. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, we have to do this. So we're going to have to lose this for a split second. Because we have to go like that. And then we'll do it like this. Deconstruct that as well. So I need to remove the smart battery ASAP. So that we can still use the same power line. Because we're going to move this over soon. Hey, see you, Razor Smash. Gotta crack open a cold one too, dude. Did we move the guy? We did move the guy. Oh, and I've been filling this up with too much water. I forgot about this completely. Dude, every time, man. Feels bad. Alright, we're gonna push up some water tiles. We're gonna push up some water tiles, man. I keep messing up over here. This is supposed to be my drown box. Now we have too much water over here, dude. Feels bad. I messed this up. I should have paid attention to this. Alright, so we still got things for him to do. 3 liquid stack. You only need 2. You only need 2 liquid stacks. I see you over there, though, adding a 3rd one to be fancy. Oh, they actually walk out, huh? I see you over there. We gotta flood that out so that this doesn't get a flood mechanism again. Build that back. We have to deconstruct the critter drop-off and rebuild it so it resets the flood modifier on the critter drop-off. Uglarvis, what's good? I see you over there. And then... Is the teleport ready? There he is. He's walking there. Let's go! Alright, so... we have some construction that needs to be done. First of which is the teleporter. I mean, the refrigerator. So that we could get this out of the pollutant exposure that increases decay rate. It's not a good modifier. We got a bathroom, though. It's not bad. And then we need to start repairing the suits. I think what I might actually start doing is, let's actually deconstruct this, the filter, and the oxygen. I think what we might want to do is just run on the hamster wheel for a while, and use that as a little bit of a power source until we get this hooked up. Oh, you're sleeping down here? Oh, that's illegal, dude. Wow, this guy woke up, immediately went back to sleep. Wow, that's rude. That man is rude, dude. Come on. We needed him to work. There we go. Alright, so the oxygen over here, we're going to be able to remove that. I wish I could fall asleep that quick. Dude, me too. That'd be a superpower at this point. Especially if you have something like, you know, insomnia and you can't fall asleep. That shit is a superpower. Alright, so this is cut. We're not going to have to power that ever. And then this is going to be priority 9. We're going to take all the growth preserves and then keep it there. And then he's going to lose his suit. I hate to say that, but I think he has to. We're going to move you down here. And then unequip the suit. And what happens is there's a CO2 bubble that drops down. We need that to push down. And then we have to chance this guy to get slime lung. Yep, there we go. So with that bubble of CO2, we're going to be able to start having a little bit of food storage there with the sterile atmosphere. Mighty Stoosh, I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so I might be able to do this soon. Someone's going to start running, which is fine. This is gonna be suit oxygen. I'm probably gonna want to add a reservoir here as a buffer. It's a weird idea, but I think it's worthwhile. So this goes like that. That goes like that. Should be pretty easy. Algae over there. Actually, try to turn that off and just use the oxygen from the other planetoid. Alright, so that's good. There's water on the top tile. It should be fine. It should be fine. It's the babies. Feels bad. Actually, I shouldn't really do this. It's not really worth the time. My friend told me for my budget for a PC motherboard I should get is the MSI Pro. ATX. That's a full ATX, okay. 12th gen Intel Core. So how many slots did that have for RAM slots, PCI slots? So you have one PCI Express, and that's it? You have 4 RAM slots. You only have one PCI Express slot? That's it? Nothing else? That's a garbage motherboard if that's the case. You don't have any X16s or anything like that? You have M2 slot, that's fine, but how many of those do you have as well? Because here's the thing. PCI slots are basically where your graphics card goes into. And if you only have one, that means you can't get a PCI sound card. You can't get a PCI Ethernet card. You can't get anything else that fits in a PCI slot. It could be PCI fans to help out your GPU system. You can't SLI at the same time if you want to get a second video card to double up on the juice. Things like that. So it's like, I don't know. It's if you're only going to have a GPU and nothing else, I guess it's fine. But you have to make sure that the GPU you do buy fits that slot. Because I have X16, I have PCI Express, I have 2 of each, my card or my motherboard. So it's like I have the capability of doing things. I don't know. It might not matter to you, but I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, huh. But honestly, if that doesn't matter, you know. DDR5, that is a minimum. So the DDR5 means you're going to get better RAM, but you're forced into it if you're not familiar with how that works. So DDR5 on the motherboard means you have to use that generation of RAM chips. So the latest generation is, of course, going to be more expensive. Now, of course, that's not a bad thing. It just means that your floor is a lot higher for, you know, things like RAM. But it does mean that when you do buy RAM, you have to be sure. There's 3 PCI Express. Oh, there's 3. Okay, I thought there was just 1. I see you, Razor Smash. Good stuff, good stuff. V690. Dude, take that, Big B. Did you get that because the model number says 69? Asking for a friend, man. Did you pick that out because this is 69 in the card number? That's a big meme, by the way. I don't think he actually did that. Confidential info. No, but it's nice. Hey, man, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, we got the Great Hall here with some growth food preserves. Dude, look at that decay rate. Refrigerated and normal atmosphere. Can't be mad about that. So we're running the wheel for that. And the next thing is going to be the construction up top. Once we get that, we could start repairing suits. And then I think the next thing we'll do for now is send over a little bit of reed fiber. I got the super sustainable achievement 2 days ago, and now I can finally tame the natural gas vent starting my planetoid. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. I see you over there, Killer Renee. It'd be like that sometimes. You gotta wait till you get the achievement before you can start doing things. It'd be like that sometimes. But hey, glad you got it done, dude. Does that mean you have carnivore done too and locavore? Alright, I need to make a storage bin here to do a specific sweep setup. Industrial for reed fiber. We gotta bring some over so that we can repair suits. Good stuff, man. What cycle are you on right now? I'm curious. I tend to just rely on hydrogen for power. And then it ends up being like cycle 250. Oh, damn, 540. Because it gets super sustainable. I guess you didn't burn through any power, huh? You were just actively just trying to use it, I imagine. Oh, you got it on 400 something. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Where's my other dupe? Oh, he got slime lung immediately, man, after we took out his suit. His breathing is bad, athleticism, he starts coughing. This guy has COVID, dude. You hate to see that kind of thing happen. I have to force waste power just to get it over with. Dude, that happens, man. That happens. It takes a while. You're not burning hydrogen because you don't have the active water source for the spawn. Gotcha. Alright, so we have oxygen, but it's not a lot. Who's starving? How you starving? Oh, it's because he was running the wheel for too long. Alright, having the growth food preserves here is going to be pretty good. Deliver the suit. Who's starving? Oh, it's Fried PB&J. This guy's starving. I can't believe it. Alright, so back to here. We built the bin. I am going to put 10 kilograms, it's not a lot, of reed fiber. And then we could sweep that into the conveyor loader so that we get a specific setup. That way I don't sweep my entire amount of reed fiber here. Should be fine, should be fine. I'm gonna make a different setup for this setup. It's gonna be pretty jank. Different setup, different setup. Of course, I had to step away from the phone as soon as I said that. Yo. All good. Razor Smash, all good. It happens, man. Oh, you're not allowed to eat. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why are you still starving? I just realized he's not allowed to eat. Right here. There you go. Go eat, buddy. Go get yourself a PB&J. We got some preserves in the fridge. Dude, we have growth fruit preserves. We need to get like roasted grub nut butter or something like that. And then we should be able to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Like, I can't believe Clay hasn't implemented that yet. Like, we literally have grub fruit preserves. And then if we go over to this side, we have roasted grub nuts, right? They're like, come on. Why aren't we getting those foods yet, man? That'd be baller. That'd be really cool, man. Just saying. Board is limited to DDR4, no DDR5 support. Oh, is it the right board? Because Take That Big B is saying that he thought it was 3 slots, and then he does post DDR5. Yo, man. Whoever it is, that has the info, make sure like take that big B, make sure you double check everything before you buy it, because if you commit to the pieces and once you get it and it arrives and it doesn't work, like it doesn't read the RAM, you're not gonna be able to turn on your PC at all. That's the thing, man. Make sure you double check the parts, because that's really important. Because DDR4 does not work on DDR5 RAM slots. So basically, your RAM's not gonna get detected, and when RAM doesn't get, oh, this doesn't push it over. Oh, that's a travesty. Oh, that sucks. So I have to use insulated tiles to actually shove the magma over. Okay, we'll do that a little bit different then. Awesome utility. Yeah, it is. PC Part Picker is a great site. To make sure I'm looking, go on websites, make sure they're all compatible. Yeah. I want DDR5 because it's way better than DDR4. I mean, it's the latest gen. You're gonna have faster speeds with it. I think above everything, you should probably try to get solid state drives. And if you do a lot of things that require a lot of storage, I would probably recommend also a hard drive for storage and the solid state drives for running your games, turning on your operating system. That's another thing to look into. SSDs versus HDs. Alright, we're gonna do that. Oh, that's not connected. Alright, we'll cut this for now. And we're not bringing over any more oxygen. That's not good. Oh, this is overfilled? Oh, this is a meme, but this works. So when this overfills now, we send the oxygen to the other side. That's such a weird pipe spaghetti right there. I won't need more than a terabyte. Dude, 1 terabyte's a lot, though. A terabyte SSD is like $1,000. Okay, I lied. A terabyte SSD is like $100-something. It's pretty pricey. Not anymore. SSDs, terabytes. A hard drive, $100 is like what, 4 terabytes? SSD for 1 terabyte. Is it only $100 now? Damn, prices went down, huh? Solar panels are trying to get to work. So we got the reed fiber. Did we repair the suits? Oh, I never did sweep. That's my fault. So we do that. And then we want to sweep this. And then this is priority 7. This is priority 9. So hopefully they sweep it to here. It's really not that bad anymore. Damn! I see. That's pretty good. Yeah, man. So a terabyte usually means that, dude, you're gonna have a lot of space. The only thing is that, yeah, you really just don't have, like, if you start downloading, like if you start streaming and you start downloading your VODs, that's not gonna be enough. But otherwise, you should be more than capable of doing anything you want. The only thing that might be a problem is if you play Arma. Arma is kind of wild. You can get a 1 terabyte SSD for under $60. Damn. Oh, that's pretty cheap now. Okay. I gotta start stockpiling. I gotta just spend money on regular hard drives though, just due to the fact that, man, it's I need the storage space. Man, I really need to get another computer, man, to do rendering and stuff. With the small YouTube videos I make, I have them on flash drives. Okay. I see you, I see you. I take the curative tablets. Nothing else is really worth it yet. Alright, so the oxygen is going up. So us adding water is helping. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so... 2 suits over here, actually. Not bad. And then that's it. It's only 2 suits. 3 suits? I guess that's fine. We probably want to get 1 more, ideally. I can make 1, I guess. I have a 20 terabyte HDD space across 8 drives. 2 1 terabyte SSDs, 1 SATA, and 1 is a M.2. Okay. I have a USB 3.0 portable HDD because I ran out of SATA slots. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Back up your old VODs to something like S3 and AWS. I have all my old VODs, old videos, and edits on my portable drive. It's a portable hard drive that's 5 terabytes. And 1 month of streaming and making YouTube videos is anywhere between 500 gigs to 2 terabytes for me. In terms of how much space it actually takes up. And it depends on how busy I am and how much things I'm producing. But yeah, that's like the range for me for a month of YouTube and Twitch. Dude, out of power, they're gonna have to run the wheel. Alright, so we're really just waiting on the solar panels right now, man. Yeah, we just need these built, and then we need a power line. Shouldn't be too bad. So soon, we'll get this rolling. Once that's rolling, I think we're going to be able to start expanding out this side. And then once we're almost done expanding that out, we're probably going to want to go back over here and start making a cool steam vet tamer. I think we're just going to make an aqua tuner setup. Something simple. That might mean, though, I'm going to have to tap into the hydrogen vent that's right here. Yeah, it's a hydrogen vent right there. Priority 9. This guy keeps starving, dude. We have food for you, man. Just go eat. They're actually eating pretty fast. And it's probably the holding of the breath. What? Why did this guy just pick up 2 meals? Alright, this guy is struggling. Move him over to here. We're going to drop a suit in there again. So then, oh, the CO2 bubble didn't fall down. Feels bad. And then we want to deliver suit. Let that start charging. And then we're going to need the construction up here be priority. Hopefully they're going to be able to do that. Alright, so that's fine. That's my sweeping box. So at this point... Oh, this is ready. Have that like that. Seen my dupes do the same thing today. It happens, man. The duplicants are just stressed out from not having the foods. So this is my starvation box. We should always get an egg swept back into here. Oh, one of them died? Alright, man. We gotta move one of you guys into this box. We need to have always 2 Sweetles here to feed for sucrose. And then all the eggs go into here and they all starve at the bottom. And then the ones that do starve give me an egg and that goes back up top. So we have a small little food loop going on for barbecue. Please move them to the right room. Geek is going to move them. Good stuff. Alright, so one thing I didn't really think about is how we're going to power the suits. I think we're just going to use the hydrogen from right here, because this is pretty much constantly idle. Oh, I never actually did this. So I will want to do something like this, just to get it started. And I do need to get my suit line actually here. So... Isn't this weird? My icons are different sizes. Isn't that odd? This is a different size, this is a different size, this is a lot smaller, this is all the same size. I'm confused, man. What's going on here, dude? The icons are not even the same size anymore. It's so weird. I think my game's glitching out, man. Different size icons. Didn't notice that. It's really weird. I thought I was tripping. Maybe I need some coffee or something. No, man, the game's just freaking out. Alright, so... let's have faith in these guys to do their thing. We'll let them take as long as they need. They should have food. Well, do you have any more growth preserves? Yeah, we're gonna have to send that over. 9,000 calories. We'll sweep that for now. And we're still eating just regular grub fruits. Sulfur is stacking up. We have another 12 cycles still. Can't be mad. And whoever's going to want to dump the magma could do it. I think at this point, oxygen is fine. And I don't need the second layer of suits immediately. I will prep up for it, though. And I think what we're going to want to set up is the hydrogen tamer immediately after we get solar panel. There's a world, though, where... There's a world where if I get enough... If I get enough solar panels, I wouldn't need the hydrogen, to be honest. There is a world where that happens. Where if I have enough power from solar panels, I could just use that instead of this. And another thing is we do have a frozen core. That's another thing about the game. This planet has a frozen core. So I want to get the Drecos here for reed fiber. We could just put them in an island, put them in hydrogen, and then have them just grow reed fiber. Or we just send it from the other planet from time to time, which also doesn't really bother me. We have a lot on the other planet as well. And the thing about this side is I need to grab the water. I need to grab the water. This is my only other water source. And... if we allow the water to stockpile so that we could bully the steam into water immediately, that's fine, but I still need to cool down the water, right? Now, the funny thing is that if I do use a if I do use an aqua tuner for this, the funny thing is that we're just going to use water to cool down the water. So it's not going to be that effective. Because it's going to be like 10 kilograms going through water, right? So I probably don't want to hold as much water as possible. I think what we're going to want to do is just have steam become water because of the low stat line. Oh, no, it's actually at 4179 as well. That's the same thing as water, actually. Damn it. That's the same stat line, dude. So it's going to be... I think we do pump out the water ASAP then, if that's the case. And then we just have the aqua tuner run in, cold water line, condense it, come back cool, condense, come back cool. And then it just becomes, I need power for that, yeah. So what's the uptime on my thermal regulator? It's 100%. This has not been active for like the longest time. And it's still trying to work. Dude, this is just draining my power, dude. Holy crap. This is just draining my power. This is not turned off ever since we turned it on. That's kind of impressive. Now, we do know a thermal aqua tuner is about 5 times stronger than one regulator. But in terms of power consumption, the thermal aqua tuner is 2 times stronger than 5 of the thermal regulators, or something like that. Math-wise. And it just comes down to liquids being better stats. So I think we do want to go with the Aqua Tuner for the other side. You know what? We could try to use Weezeworts. We have 11 seeds. Well, I have 7 Weezeworts here, and that's barely enough to condense this steam vent, to be honest. So it's probably not a good idea. Yeah, we're going to have to use the Aqua Tuner. So we're probably just going to need to make more glass. So how much glass do we have on this side? 0. Okay, that sucks. Yep. We're going to be using the power line right here. Instead of using the metal refinery, we're going to make some glass. Let's double up. So we make 25 per, and that means we make 8 per full glass solar panel. So if we want to make 7 more, 7 times 8 is what, 56? Alright, let's make 56 things of glass. It's probably going to heat up the water, but it's, you know, I'm not too worried about that. And then that way, we'll get some glass for the other side. Do we need tech right now? Am I behind on any tech? I do need databanks still. Okay, so we're going to send the guy out to the databanks. Oh, I can't reach the storage? Oh, what? I can't reach that? Gonna have to put the ladder there just to reach that, huh? Okay, so I have an idea. We last time had a dilemma where we had polluted dirt in here. It can't off-gas, so it's just gonna stay there. So I think what we're gonna want to do is make a dispenser. Have it right on the outside. And we're just gonna sweep the polluted dirt here so that it off-gases and just dissipates. That should be good. Should be good. That's what I'm thinking. Should be a good play. We do need to get this started, though. Dude, all the animations is causing them to not get any of the jobs done. Suffocating feels bad. Oh, none of them are sweeping to the suits. Can I have a tour of your base when you get time? I see eye buzzling. What's good? Do you really want to see a tour of my base? I'll give you a tour of the base. So this is the base. Small planet, humble beginnings. At the bottom, you could see that we're at the bottom of the map. We got a farm going on, got some living space. We got a shower zone, got some critters walking around. And then we got, you know, some suits up top. Have a little bit of a cooling system. We're melting out some ice to get some water on the left and right side. And then power generation. Couple of ranches right there. And then we got magma. Got the magma, baby. So we have to deal with the magma. It's fun times. And then we have our rockets up top. So sweep only organic polluted dirt. And then I need to go to here. We need to go to organic. We never sweep polluted dirt. Good stuff. Because if polluted dirt goes into this room, we kind of lose. Got this got the sweep only. Not bad. Should be fine. So I shouldn't have a bin anywhere to dump the polluted dirt, right? So I should be okay with this. I'm a safety save. Famous last words. I'm about to sweep polluted dirt. Thanks, Law. Had to calm my mind just a bit. Gotcha, iBuzzling. Hopefully you have a nice day today, man. But dude, sounds like you're a little bit stressed, dude. Feels bad. Hope that's not the case. Oh, the first solar panel. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. We could connect that in, and it's powering. Oh, look at the power. Oh, unlimited power. All right, let's cut the oxygen knife user, because although we have a lot of, actually we have a lot of algae. Let's just burn through it. It doesn't really matter at this point, because we're not going to utilize it anymore. Oh man, they're over here with the radiation sickness, just trying to build the setups. First solar panel is up though, which means they're going to be able to do the suits. Can you guys do this? Can we just deliver the suits? Like, what are you guys doing? Thank you. Alright, so there's a little bit of a power issue, but it's fine. But it's fine. Not gonna hear me complain about things can't change much anymore. Gotcha, gotcha. Yo, man. In the words of the late, great Kobe Bryant, control what you can control. There's no point worrying about things that are out of your control. What? Oh, it's probably going by the shine bug. I was like, why are you getting wrecked on, dude? Building the second solar panel. Dude, we really need this. And then we could go underneath. Oh, we can't. I thought I could go underneath the solar panels for a little bit of radiation shielding. Doesn't work like that. Feels bad. And then I think we could enable this building soon. Oxygen's coming in, though. Watching you play this makes my day just great, man. So thanks for being almost constant supply only content. Much appreciated. Hey, man. I'm just glad you enjoy. A lot of the times, man, especially as a content creator in today's day and age, it's hard to know if you're doing anything right. So having people like you, I'm Buzzly, that come in, appreciate the content, man. Thank you for watching. Because without people like you who enjoy the content, you know, it's hard to say if I'd still be streaming, man. But yo, thank you for being a fan. Thank you for being part of the community. And of course, thank you for the kind words, man. It really does mean a lot. Oh, Mamba. It's moving around. This guy's sneaky, dude. I didn't even notice. He's so close to the camera, though. You can't see anything about him. Alright, so I think at this point, we enable this. Oh, priority 9. Minor radiation sickness, though. Okay, so until it gets to major, I won't lock the door. Because if I lock the door, it can't go outside. And then they stop getting the radiation sickness. So it should be alright. If we turn this on, we should be good. And then looking at the oxygen generation, nothing's too stagnant. I think I do want to cut this part though, so that we could start filling up the side. And I do have a lot of oxygen right here, 22 tons. I could start releasing it at the bottom so that this stops outputting oxygen and it goes into my other planetoid. That's always an option. It's not too big of... Oh! The water is starting to spill. Holy crap. Alright, too much water, fam. Actually, too much water. This is going to be active soon. So we'll just let them empty that out. And we're going to be okay living with that. A little bit's accumulating over here as well. That's coming from this side. I respect the Oni grind so much. It's quite insane how much you play. I wish I could find the same amount of fun in gaming still, but I'm burnt out. Envy is strive. Hey, dude, I feel that, man. Getting burnt out, it's something that no one ever wants to go through. Regardless of if it's work, video games, entertainment in general. You get burnt out of anything in life. And that's one of the things that's like, that makes you kind of want to take things in moderation. Right? It feels like, you know how when you grow older, you start seeing memes of the younger kids being like, come on, old man, live a little. And the old man just doesn't want to tell the youngins that, yo, man, once you grow up, you're going to realize that it's not all that. And that's really how it is. Like, real talk, man. You know what I wish I had? You know how there's sweep by type? And I could sweep my items like this? I need to capture critters by type. So I have my box right here. I want to sweep only the Drekos. I'm going to have to pause this and, like, sweep through the Drekos like that. You know what? We're going to be lazy. We're only going to allow pips on this one, so these drop themselves back into the same room. And then this is going to be the Dreco Drowned box. And then I need to make sure that we don't accidentally do Drekos over here. There's nothing there. Okay, so that works. Yeah. So we do this. The only thing that sucks is that whoever's gonna wrangle them they're gonna have a long time. They're gonna have a long time, dude. We're just gonna wrangle all of them. So the pips drop back into the box. All the Drekos go drown. And then that way, I don't have to deal with the wild Drekos anymore. Because the thing is that we have a Dreco ranch. I don't need any more Drekos. So we're just gonna kill off a good amount of them. The only problem would be is if I ran out of Drekos because I didn't feed them anymore. But that's impossible because Bomb Lily can't die. This kind of just grows. So I think this is not possible to lose due to the fact that Bomb Lily does not require fertilizer. Poor Drekos, hey man. They're technically a heat source. I gotta be real. Drekos spawn in at 65 degrees. That's pretty hot, man. I think it's 65. I might be wrong. That's pretty hot. Drekos, man. I'm just saying. Alright, so they're in their suits. We got the power wire needs to be built. Drekos evolve into meat. Yes. With the water stone. Use the water stone on a Dreco and evolves into meat magically. What's going on, Jers? How are you today? How is the Tuesdays? Guys, I have a video coming out. I know that I haven't made a lot of videos lately, but I have a video that was supposed to come out on Monday, and I watched it Sunday night. And I looked at it and I was like, you know what? There's a couple parts of this I want to redo. So I ended up scrapping the idea. What was that reaction where he was scratching himself and he has bumps all over his face? That was the radiation reaction. Back to school today, and school starts officially on Thursday. Oh man, dude. Are you excited? I feel like as you grow older, you get excited for school for all the wrong reasons. I remember when I was young in elementary school, going to school was fun. It was all about going to class, hanging out with the homies, having a good time. And then once you grow older, it's like, I don't want to go to school. It sucks. And then you go to college, it's like, yeah, I want to go to school. But not because I want to go to school. I want to hang out with the homies at the uni. and then it's like, man, when you're older, it's like, I kind of want to go back to school. Because I remember back when I was in school, there was like no responsibilities. Oh, are you that sick? Alright, fried PB&J. It's time to lock you out, buddy. You're no longer allowed to go up to the top of the map. Holy shit. You're gonna make a mess too. Take that out of here. And then that suit is 89%. So we're gonna make you put it back on. Pick up the suit, buddy. Dump the pea water first. Alright, now we gotta kill some morbs. Where'd they go? This guy's gotta die. This guy's gotta die too. They're just making slime lung, dude. You gotta take them out. I don't think there's just two, right? I think. True, huh? It'd be like that, man. They don't think it'd be like it is, man, but it do. We'll put the coal back on this side. We'll actually refine it into refined carbon here. Whoa! Oh, I was gonna say, he's standing on the door? That's illegal. I want to go back to the no responsibility aspect of school. Adulting blows. Adulting sucks, man. You gotta be responsible. You gotta, you gotta do things you don't want to do. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Really do be like that sometimes. You hate to see it. Alright, so I think we need to go back into space. Griffith Preserves, 5 kilograms, not a lot. And then that should be enough to have him handle his business. We have 3 kilograms right there. Are we out of sucrose? We do have 2 Sweetos in here. They're glum. Overcrowded. Oh. This is only 19 tiles, that's right. So, technically, I need to add some tiles to this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I got it. I'm curious to what your response is to what I wrote up there. Wait. Did you hear what I said, iBuzzling? Did I say something and then I lost train of thought and I stopped talking? Holy crap. Oh, he's vomiting again in his suit? Come on, man, just take a dump. Poop out the radiation. I don't know if the message went through, but I think the last message you had was true, huh? Oh, that didn't come through on my side for some reason. There's probably like 25, 35k people who've gotten into a couple of stocks expecting a huge short squeeze. If that's the thing, yeah, I didn't see that message for some reason. It didn't pop up on my side. Free water? I mean, yeah, but he also has soiled suit, man. It's kind of gross. Dude, man, it's... I think a lot of that has to do with how that big thing happened with GME. And there were some people who came out ahead. And then people are thinking, oh, I'll just do it now. After, you know, the method's already been established. Not understanding that what they're supposed to benefit from is the first mover advantage. So now that you're moving on in without having the advantage, there's kind of like no point. Right? Like, that's the idea. There's kind of no point now. Because it's like, you're not going to get the advantage anymore. Since they're going to, you know, obviously try to patch that out. Well, iBuzzly, were you waiting for a response for the burnout thing? Or was it for the short squeeze? If it was the burnout thing, I think I stopped talking. Because I lost my train of thought. Feels bad. Technically, that's true. It's free water, man. At the cost of stress. Oh, we got a little bit of food. 1340 grams. How much is that? Gotcha. It's a firm's head fudge, man. They're so corrupt. Dude, it is. It is, man. Did you hear about how... Like, I don't even want to talk about it because it's gross. Like, when they heard that we found out about their tactics, they wanted us to get penalized. It's the funniest thing, man. Like, come on, just short squeeze, make a little bit of money, and then that's how a lot of hedge funds work, right? And then when someone figured out the formula and used it against them, they were like, that's illegal. We're like, what are you talking about, man? They're doing everything in the same rule book as you are. How is that illegal? And then like, all right, fuck that. It's not illegal, but at least bail us out. And then it just becomes like, dude, this shit's a joke, man. Like, it just becomes a joke at a certain degree. Why do they get what they want? I feel like at some point there has to be some level of degree of blackmailing. Because let's be real, man. There has to be some level, some degree of blackmailing of the people in charge. Otherwise, you know, how does this always happen, man? Like, there just has to be, like, thinking about it. It's kind of crazy that it's always like, we need this, and they get it. And then it's like, we the people want this. They're like, yeah, nah, it's not happening. It's because that other guy over there that we gave something to said no. And it was like, what? What the hell's going on? What do you mean? I'm so confused. It makes no sense. But hey, it is what it is, right? Do we not have any more preserve? Oh, did we bring it over to... No, we didn't sweep that. Alright, whatever. We should have enough to do at least one trip. So we're going to harvest a little bit of data banks right now. See, the thing with that is that technically we, the people, are always going to be the bigger force. It's just finding a front to unite on. That's what's hard. That's the thing. It's uniting we, the people. Right? Oh, dude. Oh, I didn't set this up. Body slam a couple of them. Let's go. Into the pits. Oh, they're all drowning. More Drekos come in. Let's go. Come on, Drekos. Where are you? Oh, he's gonna get Sparta kicked. This is Sparta. Oh, all three of them. Let's go. The babies hanging on for dear life. All right. Two more Drekos. Two more Drekos. These guys are evolving. It's just evolving animation. Come on, Drekos. You know you want to go inside. All right, we have a couple of Drekos. Oh, the... All right. Couple of pips right here. Oof. The pips are cool, man. Pips are cool. One, two, three. The critter drop, man. We move too many at a time. That guy literally fell off. I love 300, but I love TV shows even more. So great. Yo, man. TV shows... I feel like TV shows are always going to be better sources of entertainment than movies. Because of how TV shows are longer. They have a longer time period for storytelling. And thus allows you to do a lot of things like world building that you otherwise wouldn't be able to do in movies. That makes it a little bit better. But I'm not going to lie. Like all things, I feel like anything good is just a good watch. If that makes sense. Like anything good is just a good watch. Oh, the last two Drekos fell in. Unpermitted food? Oh, we didn't send any more preserves over here. Are we out of sucrose? We might be out of sucrose. Oh, dude, Spartacus. I had a friend that watched that, and he would tell me about the show. I had a friend that watched that, and he would tell me about the show, man. There's some pretty wild scenes up in there. I think we're gonna take the barbecue and sweep that over. Yeah, Cthulhu's right. There's some things about that show that's a little wild, man. I see you, iBuzzly. I see you over there. Reddit was the medium people were just memeing, honestly, and the memers came out on top. It's kind of wild, man. So 900 kcows. We'll get a delivery of food soon. So someone needs to do this now, because otherwise my boy's gonna starve. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. We need this to happen. Otherwise, my boys are gonna die over there. Can't have that happen. Alright, cool. So he'll get some food, get some barbecue. I see I Buzzley. I feel like there's a time and place for that, and I feel like once it becomes oversaturated, it just becomes tasteless. That's just me. Like, like, just having it as a main point kind of feels like it's unnecessary, in my opinion. Alright, so these guys are here. They're able to handle theirs. We got the solar panel up. I do need to get some more glass over here, but we're going to start tapping into the cool steam vent area. So I think one of the things we're going to want to do is start pumping out the water. This is dormant, so we have time to make a design. Alright, so a couple of reservoirs here. And then we'll start digging towards it. So we'll probably want to do something like this. So I need to be able to climb up. I don't want to release the gas. Releasing that's fine. I'll copy pasta that again in halves this time. Gotcha. I don't know why. I'm like, guys, people of chat, I feel like I try to talk with you guys and not miss any messages, but I feel like sometimes messages just don't appear, and I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't get it on either my iPad or on my OBS. And I feel like sometimes I'm missing the messages. What the heck's going on? Jamorian coming in with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Mr. Jamorian. Let's get some shoutouts to you. I think you were playing some Oni today. Some Oxygen Unemployed. Shoutouts there. Hello. Jamorian Chore. What's going on, man? Playing some Oni as well. I see you over there. Welcome on in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. My name is Too Legit City. We're also playing some Oxygen Not Included today. But of course, if you guys have any questions, dude, let me know. How are you, Jim? How was the streams today? Talk to us about that. What you're getting done in your colony, and what kind of playthrough are you going through right now? Very curious. Ayo, neurodivergent ADHD. Same. I feel you, man. The thing is, you know, I've been living with it so long, I just kind of be like, yeah, it's kind of just normal to me now. So I don't think much of it. And yeah, you know, ADHD is honestly not that bad. I guess once you live with it for a while, it just becomes normal, right? I don't know. But of course, Raiders, welcome on in. Let me know if you have any questions. Right now, we're playing a max difficulty flipped asteroid run. So of course, max difficulty is in the beginning, you have sliders for things like stress. We have a 20% flat modifier that's constant. There's a double calorie consumption, so it's minus 2,000 instead of 1. Germs basically have increased spread rate. We also have things like radiation really beats you up. It bodies you. So it's fun times right now. First time doing max difficulty, first time doing the flipped asteroid, and we're still dealing with a little bit of the magma up top so that we could start utilizing the space. We're a little bit tight on space right now. But one thing, if I want to show something off to you guys, we made a spill storage for magma, and we're at 2.8 million kilograms right now. Basically, this entire upper half right here was all magma. So we spilled it out into a setup, and then we're going to use it for a geothermal power later. Was really good, normal playthrough, but start was getting up 24 dupes as quickly as possible, so it's a pretty fast start. Dude, 24 dupes is a lot of manpower. It also provides, you know, a added challenge of that's a lot of calories you have to provide. But hey, nice, good stuff. Was wondering how to empty so fast within the 750 cycles. Yeah, this actually didn't take that long. It's just that I got to the point where the magma on this side doesn't want to spill anymore, as you can see. Like the magma blade it's reaching max distance. So it's not spilling out anymore, so it's not spilling in. So we have to manually pitcher pump everything. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna empty out all the magma soon, and then we'll be able to build a geothermal power plant up top. We're gonna tap into the one tile setup. Steel rover when? We could get a steel rover. We have the option to. We just swapped this out. Oh, that reminds me. He still has 1,000 calories. Sorry, he's chilling. Same, but living on 18 years as a Friday. Oh, wow. I see you over there. Top of the autism ADHD. I'm also trans, so there's a bunch of mental stuff. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, that's just, yeah, that's a lot of stuff to have to think about, worry about, man. Especially in today's day and age, a lot of that is a lot to deal with. Stuff. Steel Rover went. I gotta add something in. Hi Buzzley, I see you.